Hi gentlemen, this is a quick GIMP tutorial on how you can create your robot enlargement task digitally in your computer. So first step, go to your search bar, type in GIMP. That is the app that you're looking for. If it's not in your device, please download it from your software center. Let the app fire up. Right, so this is the interface of GIMP. Over on the left-hand side, these are your tools. As you hover your mouse over each tool, you'll see that there is a little description on what each is about. So for this assignment, we'll be using the Move tool, the Path tool to create the lines for your robots, as well as the Eraser tool to erase any errors that we have made. Feel free to explore the other tools as well. So let's open up an artboard to A3 dimensions. For that, we'll click on File, New, go to Template, and make sure that's at A3. Just click OK. And then just click OK on that. And you have your artboard over here. Right at the bottom right-hand corner, that is your layers panel. This is really important. So what we will be doing is having that background over there. We will place our A3 grid on top so that we know where our grid squares are. Right after that, we'll create a midline point and then followed by a robot enlargement layer. So with that, let us import our A3 grid. Let's go to File, Open as Layers, and we'll go to A3 grid. This can be found in your folders of your class page. So just click Open, and that will load as a layer. So when you click on this eye over here, it disappears. What this means is that you can hide your layers as you go. Right, so in the next step, we will create a new layer just by clicking on this icon here. And we'll name that as middle line. Just click OK. So when you see a checkbox over here, that is your transparent background. Let us just zoom in. So let us now establish our midline. There are 36 boxes across, so that divided by 2 is 18. So with your Path tool, that's your Path tool, ensure that that's been clicked. Click on one end of the line, and then followed by another end of the line, somewhere down below. You can always click and drag it all the way down just so that it goes down the page. So that's there. Right now it's just a transparent line, so we need to make it a solid line. So let's go to your paths here. Click on stroke. So stroke just means line over there. Ensure that solid line is selected, and let's make it around 3 pixels. So that is like a thin line that you know that that is your indicator on where your middle line is. Next, you just click stroke, and a line should come up. So I'll just go back to Move tool. Just offing our grid, you will see that there is your middle line over there. So that's great. Next step is we'll create a layer for your robot enlargement. So I've just named my layer as robot enlargement and just click OK. So for the plotting of my robot, I will use this layer. So let's start plotting. We'll work from the middle line outward. So looking at my picture, there you go. So that's my middle line here. It's just one box across from the bottom edge of this box. So I will just do that really neatly. Use your zoom tool, get in there really close so that you can get the details over there. So just click on your Path tool that will create your line. Plot one point there and plot one point there. Stroke path, solid color, and this time I'll make it a bit thicker so that I can differentiate between the middle line and my robot enlargement construction lines. So I'll just click stroke on that, and you see that a line actually appears over there. So how I would like to check back, I'll just click back on Move tool so that it's not selected. Click off all my other layers, the grids and the middle line, and there you have it over here. Check the details up front, and that joint looks really perfect. These are actually assessed in your rubric, so it's good to take note of that. So let's save our working file by clicking on File, Save As, and your name at the back. Select the place that you want to locate that. I'll locate that on my desktop, and I'll click Save. File, export. Name it the same way, so that's task 1, robot enlargement, your name over there. And just make sure that the back is JPG. Click on select file type by extension. There you have it, JPEG image, and then that changes to JPG. Click export. Quality, we can keep it as 90, that's fine, and then click export. So that comes to the end of this quick tutorial. I'm really looking forward to all your submissions. Thank you, gentlemen.